Okay, it is Tuesday, November 25th, 2014. It's just after 4, about 4:10, 4:15. I didn't look at the clock. Probably about 4:10 or so. Anyway, I just came over here and bought Jake 2 cheeseburgers, plain ketchup only, so he can have those to eat. I know he'll be hungry. And I borrowed Clausionda, I don't know her name, her lighter. I paid $1 for this cigarette from a guy who just bought a pack of Camel, so $1 is a lot to pay for one cigarette, but I'd rather pay $1 for one than $5 for a pack for 50 cents. First I said I'd pay him $1, so well, I think, I might just have, I can have a quarter too. He said, no, I'll take $1. $1's a good price. I'll take $1 for a cigarette. I was like, oh, okay. So if you say a quarter, sometimes they'll say, no, just a quarter's fine. Or they'll say, no, don't worry about it, just here, I'll give you one, because I'm trying not to buy anymore. It's so hard not to. And if I wasn't making myself do this, I'd be spending $1 on those cheap cigarettes. Clocked out at 13:59, 1 minute early. And I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette, and I'm going to walk across the street to LSU. There's a lot of stuff, but I got 4 days next week, or let me see, Saturday. So I hope I can get more hours. I guess I can go to the other stores and ask, but I haven't even been trained on third shift stuff yet, so. They don't make you pay for lottery tickets that you make mistakes on, so that's nice. They'll let you sit down. What's her name told me? She said, yeah, whatever you have to do to make it through your shift is fine as long as you get all your work done. That's what Brooke told me. So that's that, and there's my cigarette, and Sandra was telling me something. She's going to be out in a minute to get her lighter. But I don't see her. She's doing her closing paperwork. She's closing out her shift, so I think I'll take her lighter back into her. And then I'm going to walk over to the library. There you go. Thank you, girl. I stopped buying cigarettes in July. I had 2 days since July where I bought a packet, smoked a packet, but I hadn't bought any since then. So Anyhow. I'll give you a quarter for one. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it then.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I hate doing it that way, but
I get you out.
kind of one of those things. I'm not a drug user or anything like that. But,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I smoke for you. It's honestly a team going through working up here.
oh my God.
It's that. Should I go through here?
How long you been here?
I used to work here 2 years ago, and when I first worked here, it was perfect. It was my first job. It was perfect.
How old are you?
I'm 23,
Oh, okay.
and I just moved back out here like in August, and nothing's been going right up here. Nothing going right up here. My manager in there, she's been irritating me because she's a bitch. She's younger than me, so she feels like she can talk to me in a kind of way, and she's mad because me and one of my coworkers got into it. She kept trying to blame something on me. I kept telling her I didn't pass out me. If I passed it out and I passed it out wrong, I would be more than happy to take the blame for it.
Yeah.
But I didn't pass out any hamburgers or chicken burgers, nothing. I passed out negative 5. That's it. Nothing else. So I didn't have any other questions. So I know what I did and what I didn't do. So she just said, shut up. You better shut up. Last time she said she was gonna hit me in my face, I told her, if you hit me, bitch, we gonna be here fighting. Off top. I don't care if you're younger than me and you're a manager up here. I respect everybody. That's the type of person I am. That's the way I was raised to be. But you're not going to disrespect me.
No way. I would be. I mean, she treats you like that every day?
Every now and then, she's mad right now because I wouldn't buy her a candy bar. So I bought a candy bar for myself, and they told me to buy another one, 2 of them, one for her, one for me. I'm like, I'm not buying her nothing.
Why does she think that you should buy her a candy bar?
Because she comes. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
That's strange. It sounds like she's hustling you or something.
She tried to before. She told me I can get a break if I bought her some chips.
Oh, so she's busting on you for you to buy her stuff. That's what she's doing.
I bought her some chips. That's great. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with this. Like, that's the main reason why I've been looking for other places to work at, because I can't do it no more. Every day I'm up here, my managers let these people talk to me kind of way. They let them steal my iPad out of my purse. Did nobody get in trouble for it? Did nobody get questioned for it? Nothing. I'll let that go.
Oh my God. They stole your iPad?
My iPad. I just got that one too. Like, it's not even like a full year old. Like, my mom just gave it to me before I left LA. It's just too much.
That sounds like criminal activity to me. It sounds like somebody trying to hustle you, is what that is.
My family doesn't want me up here.
You here alone?
I'm with my
Boyfriend?
no,
Mom?
no, my mom's in LA.
Oh, God.
That's the reason why I had to come out here for one of my brothers. But it's my auntie. She lives in Winfield, so I have her.
You know?
I have my third oldest brother.
Yeah.
He's a deacon. He's here out, so I have him too.
Did you tell him what she was doing?
I ain't telling what she did today, but I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him, cause I'm getting to the point where.
Yeah, she's hustling you is what she's doing. She's trying to, basically sounds like she's starting to fire you once you buy her chips
She
and
can't fire
stuff.
me. She can't fire
Chips
me.
and candy bars.
She's a shift manager. The GM can fire me, but the GM's not gonna fire me because corporate office knows me and her district manager knows me, and they all love me.
Yeah.
Cause I work.
You have a good attitude, too.
I do. And it's like people like that just irritate the devil out of me.
I know, don't they make you mad? Yeah.
They do. Cause I don't understand right when they just act the way they act.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
No, people do that because they want to get you to give them your money. That's what it is.
They're not good.
I've been going through the same thing with my roommate. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Here, let me give you a quarter or something for you.
Good.
Because my roommate's been doing the same thing to me, I think, where he stopped paying his part of the electric bill and the utilities. I come home one day and the cable was cut off and the electricity was cut off, and I'd been paying my half, and he hadn't paid his, and I didn't know because I trusted him.
That's some bullshit, man.
Yeah, and now our electricity's off.
I don't understand people. I really truly don't.
What happens if you go to the cops about it?
About up here?
Yeah, they're not going to say anything about chips and candy bars.
And my iPad's been sold for like 2 months now.
Did you call the cops about it?
From my iPad?
Yeah.
I was going to, But like my manager told me, she's like, well, you know, she'll ask around or whatever, but she didn't do it. And the next day I came up here, like I was in a good mood, but I was in a kind of bad mood, and then one of my coworkers started messing with me, and I told him like, leave me alone right now. Like I don't want to talk to none of y'all right now. He's like, why? So yeah, like a crybaby. I said, somebody stole my $600 iPad. I deserve to act like a crybaby right now. And that's when she told me she gonna pop me in my face. I said, if you pop me, bitch, I want you to. Cause I may be a sweetheart. Don't fuck with me. Please don't. I'm tired up here.
Well, you shouldn't be treated that way if you're doing your job the right way. I mean, that's because it's nerve-wracking is what it is.
It is.
And it makes you feel helpless, like you can't do anything about it.
So I need my job. That's the only reason why I'm still here, so I need this job. If I find something else, if I get hired somewhere else, I told them I'm leaving.
Yeah.
My dinner manager, she doesn't want me to leave. She's like, you're going to leave me? I'm like, I'm not leaving you. But I'm leaving the fucked up crew and the fact that you won't do anything about these people. You let them come to me and talk to me any way they want to, and like just do basically whatever they want to me. When I tell you, you just laugh it off. This shit's not funny. It's not funny to me.
Yeah. Plus, if you go to the cops and they'll say you're a snitch, and then they'll probably make it even worse. I mean, that's the reason I haven't moved out of my place, because I don't have any place to go. I got a 13-year-old kid. I can't go to the street on, with a kid.
True.
When,
There are a whole bunch of fucked up people in this world.
That is a damn truth right there. I mean, they're from the devil is what they're from. And I'm not saying that because I go to church. I'm not going to sit here and start saying the devil this and all that. I don't believe all that. But
you think they're evil people?
Yeah, they're evil people. That's right. And they hustling you and giving you a hard time when you're doing the right thing.
So I come in here with smile on my face. Come on, I'm up here. Even if I'm pissed off about some stuff that happened up here, I bounce back and I'm just smiling. I'm just doing what I need to do. I'm making my customers happy.
Yeah.
But then I have these fucking assholes in the back who just keep talking shit to me, and then you got the manager who's in there and just not going to do nothing, because I feel like since she's 19, she's immature. She don't know how to talk to people, one.
Yeah.
For two, she lets them do everything.
Yeah.
She don't, when they're making sandwiches for themselves to take home or whatever, you're supposed to report that shit. She doesn't do anything. She just lets them do whatever they want to do.
She's probably the one who took their iPad, too.
It was going on. My cousin, he was about to come up here.
Did you call the networker, the network people, and tell them it was stolen? They have a way.
I called my mom to see if I can track it, and
she
said that she don't have any of the information stuff for it. It's just like, if it's gone, it's just gone.
Well, the network carrier, like AT&T and stuff, they ought to be able to.
There's no network.
Yeah.
Like, there's no service on it.
Yeah.
You use whatever Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah. I can't pay for it either. My cable's gone. I didn't remember I had the damn cable cut off. So, I don't know if you can file a complaint with the EEOC while you're going through this. And then there's the labor board. I don't know. I've never done it, but this one girl I know, she filed an EEOC complaint when she got fired from her boss fired her because she was in the hospital. And she filed an EEOC complaint, and she said she got a settlement from them. She wouldn't tell me what it was, but she saved her job by doing it.
So I get it right up behind this. We're going to have a sit down. All of us. District, corporate, if I have to, I don't care. We're going to have a sit down. And I'm going to let them know, big ass list, everything that's going on up in here. I'm tired of it. You're not going to keep treating me and talking to me like I'm just trash and things. Okay.
You say she took you off the cash today? She won't let you?
She took me off the register.
The ship runner did?
Yeah, she took me off the register. She told me to shut up. I told her, don't tell me to shut up. So she put this other girl in the register, and before the girl even logged into her register and counted out her drawers, she took me off.
Yeah. That's a hostile thing to do to somebody. That she might be trying to pay you back for not giving her, buying her chips and candy and stuff.
I don't have to buy her nothing, though.
That's what it is. That's what it sounds like, retaliation.
Well, that's her problem. Because I don't have to pay or spend
Yeah, but she's going to try to get you fired over it, though.
She tried to get me fired over it. These cameras have audio on them.
Yeah.
Play with it if you want to. I'm not.
Yeah, but I mean, you can say that, but if she starts documenting all this stuff and writing you up for it, then it's not,
The district, the cameras are connected to the district manager's laptop and the corporate people's laptop, and all of them have audio. So she tries to write me up for it. They have proof that every day I come in here, people fucking with me. People starting with me. And
is it just for today or is it for permanent? She won't let you work the register.
Oh, just for today? She can't keep me out there permanently.
Just because of that stupid shut-up thing?
Yeah.
Sounds like she's hustling you, man. That's what that is. She's going to be on your ass every damn day. My roommate's on my ass every day. I get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. If he doesn't beat me to the bathroom when I go, he goes after I go. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or 6 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter what time. 5 o'clock in the morning. The same night, I'm about ready to get a damn can and start pissing in the damn can in my bedroom just so I don't have to use the toilet at night, you know?
And that's bad.
That's nasty. It's terrible to think of doing something like that, you know? Having to piss in a can just because you don't want to have somebody falling into the damn bathroom when you got to go in the middle of the night. And I'll lay in bed and hold it for 2 damn hours after.
That's like a routine.
I know, and as soon as I get up to go, I don't know how he knows I'm sleeping when I'm getting out of my bed because I don't sleep in his bedroom. But I got a 13-year-old kid, you know, so I don't know how that's going to play out. But I'm trying to get another place, so I got to get another place. So I lost my job. I was working at the school board, and I went through the same kind of crap. What you're talking about there, being hustled and not putting up with it, and I worked there for 5 years too. So
You're not gonna just keep using me and trying to abuse me.
yeah.
I'm ready to hit my mark. I'm getting fed up with this place, and it's bad. So I gotta come back here tomorrow and get this crap all over again. But I need some money. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and bullshit. I need some money.
Yeah, that's right. You got to put up with it because you need your paycheck, and you know it doesn't matter. I've been there, hon, and that's it. It doesn't matter if you can be right all day long. If they can do it and get away with it, they're gonna do it and get away with it until somebody sues them or somebody calls them up and says, "You're not gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna take your job from you." You know, that's how it is, and they will fire you right then, and that's it. And you can cry all day, but they can do it, and you can be right all day, and you're still without a job. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess that sounds like the right thing. Just find another place to work. If you don't want to, you know, make any waves right now about it, because, I mean, nobody has the right to treat you that way. You know that? You don't deserve that. You're a human being. And it matters because you matter. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You are a person, and you don't deserve to be treated like a dog and have somebody tell you to shut up all the time and trying to take your money from you like that and embarrassing you and trying to say you're not doing your job and stuff. And the anguish that you're going through, you don't need that either. You don't deserve that. You shouldn't have to come to work and feel that way, you know?
Just outside this place.
Yeah. But, you know, there's other places, you know. I don't know if you want to switch and you don't want to file a complaint or anything like that.
I'm debating on if I just want to just transfer to somewhere else or just, like, just find someplace else to work and just say, fuck all of these people. And just
Yeah.
Because I'm hitting my limit. I am honestly hitting my limit.
Well,
I'm not taking this no
well,
more.
the manager, have you told the general manager about it?
Not about what happened today, but
Yeah.
about what happened.
Yeah, I've been called the same thing by this guy's friends, and I'm a titty baby and stuff like that, you know. So it's just a mind control game. When you hear,
sent me home that time too.
yeah,
And like, why are you sending me home? You letting him stay here and you joking around laughing with him when he talks shit to me. But when I say something, you talk, shut up, I shot your crazy ass in your face. I'm crazy because I'm defending myself.
No, you're not. I mean, that's ridiculous behavior, really. I mean, it's real easy for people, you know, managers can solve those problems real simple. If you get a manager that'll do something about it, it doesn't take them long. You know how that goes. You know, but if you're afraid it's going to make things worse for you, I can understand why you wouldn't want to, you know. So some people do. Well, it happens all the time. People get fired for the wrong reasons and for stupid stuff like this and lose their homes and their jobs, their reputation and everything. It's a game. It's an old game, and people run it all the time on other people. They do. Yeah, and you won, and they're doing it. She's doing it to you now. She learned it from somebody else.
Well, she got learn that.
Or she just thought it up all by herself. I bet, you know.
She got the wrong one. She has the wrong one.
I worked at places like that, and I've been hustling like that, and I got, you know, I got a kid, you know, and I've lost everything I've had over people doing me that way, and they don't get better. And I wish I could have done more than I did, but you know, you're a young person. You're only 23, so you know you don't deserve this, and you got a lot to look forward to in your life. You don't deserve to have to go through this. You know, so if you can get another job where you'd be happy, you know, where you'd enjoy what you did every day, that might be a good choice for you. It sounds like you're already thinking about that, you know.
I am. I've been filling applications and stuff, trying to get on, trying to get somewhere else. I'm I'm so sick.
Somebody told me that Circle K over there on Line Avenue at Piermont is hiring, that they need people there really bad.
I'm going to apply for there then.
I was talking to a girl that works at another one, and she said they needed people at that one really bad. I don't know if they'll hustle you there or not. I don't know those people there, you know.
Just not like getting another job.
Because, I mean, the only other thing I could think of to do would be to call an EEOC investigator, see if you can get somebody on the line and tell them what's going on. You don't want to lose your job and you're scared that you're going to get fired, you know, and file a complaint with them, and they might start investigating. They might subpoena the videos or something like that, you know. But then they're probably going to ask you, you know, why didn't you go to your GM about it and stuff, that you could say you're afraid of being retaliated against. And they might could do something about it right now. You don't want to cause Wendy's a headache either, just because of one bitch.
It's not one bitch, though. It's like...
They all doing it to you?
No, it's not all of them. It's the manager,
Uh-huh.
and then it's like one crew member.
It's just two people running a game on you. That's what they're doing. They're running a game on you.
Like, they... I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're running...
Van leaves,
Mm-hmm.
when my manager Van leaves, that's when Zach's like, he can just talk shit to me, all up and down and shit. Like, I'm just going to sit there and feel it and keep on talking to me the way he's talking to me. And Tanisha, I don't like her. Honestly, truly don't like her. I tried to like her, but I don't fuck her. I don't like her.
Well, if she's reporting to the GM that I had to take her off the register again today, she told me to shut up. She could be lying to him. There's no telling what she's saying to make it sound like it was all your fault, and he's probably not pulling the tape either, you know. But if you do that, then you're going to be the troublemaker, and, you know, and if you're not the one that you can't take the heat and you can't stand up for yourself, that's why they call you a titty baby. You know, that's it, and that's because you're doing the right thing. And they don't like it, and they're trying to mind fuck you, so you'll do what they want. They want to fuck you in the head and make you do what they say. Yeah, that's it. I've made those choices myself. I had a guy running a game like that on me. I was working overnight at a hotel, and I just got tired of dealing with it, you know, dope heads and stuff coming in, and the alarms wouldn't work, and all the ground floor doors wouldn't lock, and all these straight trash people were coming in. It looked like drug trafficking, and I was like, you know what, I'm not taking the fall for this. I've never done drugs a day in my life, and I'm not going to be having all this pinned on me while you're sitting here doing this crap. You know, so I told him, you fix the alarms and make it so the doors are locked, and, you know, I want to work then, but I can't work here when you got all this kind of crap going on. And that's what he was doing. Was throwing dope heads and stuff at me, you know. I think it's a cop behind it, too. Call me a pedophile and dope head and prostitute, drunk all the time and stuff. I've had 3 alcoholic beverages in 12 months, all of them separate occasions, and I have never consumed an alcoholic beverage in front of my son, ever. He was 13. You know, so I don't ever buy beer or nothing like that. And I'm not saying that because I'm better than anybody else. It's just not something that I do, you know. It's not a big deal, you know. You know what I'm saying? So people, you know, you got a right to live your life the way you think is right. If you're not bothering anybody, then who gives a damn what you do or don't do? The only reason people pay, you know, a shitload of attention to it is if they're trying to do something and make it their business. Because they want money somehow. They're going to get the money out of it. And I think that's what this cop is doing. I think he's trying to take my kid from me and try to say I'm doing all this stuff. So I had never done it, though, and I've lost jobs and stuff like that. Oh, my God. He's done the same shit all the fucking time to me. So whatever, you know, I don't know what else to tell you because, honey, it doesn't get any better. And if that's all she's doing to you now, right now, it does get worse. It gets worse after that.
I kind of feel like it's going to get worse.
Yeah, and you can see it coming, and that's how it is. And I know the same thing with my housemate. It's going to be the same thing, like he told me today. And my water bill's over $100 now. And I'm like, well, how's it that much? Because, you know, I went and paid the whole damn thing off. You know, he paid, his friend paid his half, and I paid my half, and kept the water on. And now he's telling me, well, the water bill's over $100 again. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. Here we go again, you know. So it doesn't get better, you know.
I kind of figure it's not going to get better. My and everybody says it's not going to get better either. And that's sad.
Yeah.
They're gonna think I'm really fucking crazy and shit. I'm gonna have my cousins and them come up here.
Yeah.
And just sit and just listen to the shit they say to me. And my cousins are not gonna just let them just talk to me all crazy and stuff. They gonna hop behind the counter and they gonna fuck somebody up.
Yeah.
They ain't believe me.
Yeah. Well, you know, you could make an anonymous tip or something to somebody, or maybe if you just, talk to the general manager about it and told him, I don't know what you think about him, if he'd help you or not. There's also the regional people and all that kind of stuff. But when you end up talking to them, all they worry about is protecting their own asses from a lawsuit. That's all they care about.
Sure.
And they'd rather see you fired and take their chances on whether or not you're going to sue. Because most of the time nobody ever sues over stuff like this. So, I don't know, that's kind of how that's what I found to be true when I've had to deal with stuff like this and trying to go.
This is harassment.
Yeah, it is. It's, that's what it is. And if you can, buck up under it and try to take it and, stuff, and, just go to the GM and tell them, look, this is what happened today, and I don't know what the hell her problem is. She told me to shut up, and I wouldn't. And I told her not to say that, and then she took me off the register like I'd done something wrong, and she sent me home the other day for this bullshit reason. What the fuck is going on here, Who the hell is she, and what the fuck does she have a right to ask me for to buy her a goddamn candy bar and chips for?
She had to one of my coworkers actually. My chef was like, get two of them. I was like, two of them for who? And he was like, one for you and one for Jimmy. She's I'm not getting fined her nothing.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll give it back to you. I don't care.
She might get upset too if you call the cops and report the iPad and they come around and ask people. They may not do that. A lot of times they just say, I'm sorry that happened to you. Did you file a report about it? I don't know if they'll come around asking questions or not. I think if you had reported it when you discovered it had been stolen and had not left the store then.
I didn't want to say anybody stole it at first. I told the manager, I was like, just let me go home and check my house, make sure it's not in my house. If it's not in my house, then somebody took it from up here. Because, my backpack was light that day, and I'm thinking, did I bring it? And I didn't really know if I brought it or not.
Yeah.
Then I went home, I checked my house. It was fair. And so the manager was like, well, maybe your brother or your cousin got it. I'm like, my brother doesn't steal from me, first of all. Brother's a deacon at church. Second of all, my cousin don't touch my stuff. I left it at his house sitting in front of the thing for TV for 2 months.
Yeah.
Nobody touched my stuff.
Yeah. Well, if you had called the cops that night, they might have asked to see the tape.
I wanted to. Then my cousin wanted to come up here and he wanted to beat him up. And I was like, no, I don't even do that. He came up here and he was looking to see who I thought it was. Just were there any guys working in? I was like, yeah. And the guys who are working here now, those are the two of them. One with the dreads and then the one with the sandwiches. Those are the two who were there that day my iPad got stolen. Yeah. And he was like, who do you think got it? I said, one of the two guys. Yeah. And he was like, all right. So point them out to me. He came up in here. Thank God they weren't in here because my cousin's a big man. Yeah. Hurts him.
Well, that might be sending him a message right there, just him being up here. If he'd come up here a little bit more. I mean, not to scare him or try to do anything to intimidate him, but, yeah, I'm her cousin. How you doing today? You having a good day, Miss Bitch? Without saying that to her, I hope you have a good day today, bitch. Excuse me, what did you say your name is?